Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel again. I hope you guys been doing great. Oh my god guys, it's been so long that I've seen you guys. I made a video, do apologize because of my work. And today finally I got an opportunity to share with you guys this Lenovo Legion 7 that I've been using for I think for 2 months now, I guess. Just want to give you guys a little bit of updates on what I like and what I dislike about after using this laptop for probably around 2 months or so. Okay, so without further ado guys, let me get straight into the things that I like and I don't like. Okay, right, so the first thing is definitely what I appreciate is the big screen, 16-inch. I think this is one of the best looking screen that I've ever seen. Okay, in the laptop. I mean, obviously, before I purchased this, I did quite a bit of research and all that. So to me, it's very immersive when I'm gaming. Not to the extent that of course not to the extent of CX48, but for the laptop wise, this is really very good. Alright, it's very immersive in terms of work and play. Okay, so this is definitely one of the first the things that I liked about this laptop. Okay, so the second thing is, okay, the keyboard. Okay, so as you can see, definitely this is not the original look of the keyboard. So this, I actually bought a keyboard protector, okay, from China. So this is one of it. So I just want to protect the keyboard because I have oily fingers. You see, so I just don't want to make it very, the keyboard very oily, etc. Okay, so as you can see, right guys, the keyboard is very very nice to type and all that. So I'm not sure if you guys can listen to it. Okay, so it's not very clicky, for a laptop, compared to my this G915 Logitech. Of course, that is like a full-fledged mechanical keyboards, right? But this is, for laptop wise, it's very comfortable to type in. But I also saw some of the reviews, right? They mentioned that maybe they don't really like the feel of the when they type on this keyboard. But this is very personal, so best is go and try. Nearest to your any of your store that has this model, please go and try. Okay, you can try the. I think you can try the Lenovo 5, Legion 5, right? I think they also have the same keyboard as well. Okay, but personally, I really like the feel when I'm typing on it. Okay, all right. And the third thing that I really like about this laptop is actually the touchpad. The touchpad doesn't feel very cheapskate. Okay, can you hear it? Can you hear it? The clicking sound. Obviously, it's not. I mean, every laptop, like basically it should be the same. But I think this one, compared to my previous work laptop, this is way better, right? Of course, with the price point that we are paying, we expect it to be good as well. Okay. Overall, in terms of gaming wise, I'll move on to the next pointer. In terms of gaming performance on this machine, is really a beast, guys. All right. So this one, I believe you can actually use throw in any games today. I think the latest Battlefield 2024, I think this laptop should be able to handle, but do check out the requirements on their website. But I believe this laptop should be able to handle it. So anyway, just to refresh guys, this is the Lenovo Legion 7. This using the CPU is using a 5900X mobile GPU from AMD, and of course the RTX 3080. Right, as I mentioned previously, there is some debate there. 3080 is equivalent to 3070 by paying price, but I mean, as what I shared previously, if I can try to afford it, I'll just go ahead and get the best that I can. All right, so, and I think so far right now I've been playing Apex and Diablo 2, and I know this is not a very good test that I can show you guys, but I think in terms of Apex, the smoothness of it is really very smooth. No issue at all, no lagging. I can game on it, no problem. Okay, Diablo 2 Resurrected, which is the game that was just launched, I like it a lot. Okay, if you guys have not checked it out, do check it out if you are this Diablo fans. All right, so I believe you already aware of it. Is already launched. So I really like it a lot. I've been gaming on this laptop for I'm quite surprised I spend more time on this laptop than I am on my PC, alright, which I also spend quite a long time building it as well. So I think somehow or rather subconsciously this laptop have like begin to replace my daily life usage in terms of work and play. Alright. So the other thing that I like about this laptop, right, okay, is the speaker. The speaker is really very nice. Okay. I really, although it's not like that kind of fantastic that oh like those kind of like dedicated speakers, you know, and all that and subwoofer, but this I use their speaker quite a bit. Alright, so when I work at home, you know, most of the time I'm based at home working, so most of the time, you know, if I want to blast out some music just to, you know, release some stress, you know, while working, I'll just turn on the laptop. And in fact, I didn't even use my own the sound bar or the Creative Katana sound bar at all right now. I'm just using this, and I find that it's really very pleasing to my ear. So I think maybe because my expectation is not very high, but I think this still suits my need and it still meets my expectation. And the other thing that I like, of course, RGB, guys. Who don't like RGB? Improve your gaming performance, improve your awareness, improve your work ethics, your work performance and all that, you know. And then yeah, so why not RGB, guys, right? I hope you guys can see. I try to turn on the light to show you guys. I already maxed it out. Alright. So the other thing, right, guys, I think is very useful, which I think Lenovo actually did very well. I feel. I'm not sure if I can show you guys. Let me just show you this. Okay. So as you can see, right, actually, right now it's not showing, but the back I/O right here, there's a stretch here that the light will light up. But unfortunately, right, okay, the charging port here, okay, the charging port here, it doesn't light up for some reason. Okay, it only light up when you plug it in. So I think it defeats the purpose, right? So you really have all the ports that has the backlit, but only this one you leave it out. Only plug in, then you have the light. So I think it's a bit like defeat the purpose, lah. I feel. Alright, but overall it's still a good, very neat feature. Right, of course, with the premium that you pay, you know, these are some little things that you should be looking out for. Right, and of course, definitely, guys, this is not the original how it looks. Okay, this is actually I bought the skin from Shopee in Singapore, but I think it's a China seller, so I bought it and then I just paste it because I like to protect my gadget. You see, so actually I pasted a skin here, but you can still see the logo here still blinking, right? So you can see. You know, it doesn't cover the whole thing. Alright, so it does have a cutout. I think it's pretty neat. Alright, so I also did it for my front, as you can see. Okay, right, so another thing that I really like, right, is also, although I don't really use much, but you see, you can actually bend it all the way. Right, so maybe you're in your work, right, okay, maybe you have like a big group of people having a meeting, right, and then you can just, you know, just pull your laptop down and then just show everyone that what you want to present. Okay, I think this is quite a neat feature. Alright, so other than that, I think that's all for all the features that I like about this CPU. Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna move on is the things that I don't like about this laptop. Okay, so please stay with me. Alright, it's going to be very important for you guys. Whether do you guys want to purchase this laptop? Again, I hope I can address some of the things that that you guys might have, or the questions that you might have. Okay, number one, the temperature, guys. Okay, no joke. The temperature when you are gaming, it's really very hot. Okay, it gets so hot to an extent that sometimes I really feel so a bit uncomfortable using this laptop and already, because it gets so hot at this area. Okay, I believe this is where the CPU is. Alright, and it gets so hot that it has a burning sensation, and I think it's not normal. Alright, I really think it's not normal. Right, I actually reach out to the support guy, but and I see quite a few of them also having this issue. But there was some tricks to it, like changing the max, you know, power limit or something like that on on the settings on this laptop, but I tried it, it doesn't help. Okay, my temperature, okay, I can heat up to 99 degrees Celsius, 96 to 99 on CPU, just the CPU. So but the GPU is okay, right? So I'm not sure what is causing this problem, but this is something that you guys have to really bear in mind and also to consider before you guys purchase this laptop. Okay, and the thing is, I'm really very uncomfortable sometimes when gaming. Not always, but you know, sometimes it's really get too uncomfortable. I just exit the game, switch to my com and play. All right. The second thing, guys, okay, I think this is very critical. All right, if you are those type, okay, that brings gaming laptop, and expect it to be portable, okay, and able to last you for the whole day, or maybe at least 3 hours or 4 hours, I don't think this laptop can suit you guys, right? So okay, first thing, the very first time when I get this laptop, if you refer back to my previous video when I teach you guys how to increase the battery life, unfortunately all those methods that I teach you guys or I show in the video doesn't work anymore. Alright, so what happened now is this laptop is draining battery like mad. Okay, so there's two things that could be potentially causing this problem. First, it's a 3080 graphics card. Okay, it has a very big power draw, right? Second, the IQ. Okay, I'm not sure whether they fixed the IQ, but to me, I've been updating, but it's still the same, right? I'm just be honest with you guys, based on my usage. Okay, just work alone. I don't even talk about gaming. Okay, just work alone. 2 hours. Okay, max is 2 hours, 2.5 hours max. Doesn't exceed. I think by the 2 hours mark, I need to start to plug in my brick already, my charger brick. Okay, so if you guys expecting to bring this laptop around, please be prepared, or please be prepared to locate any power point, you know, at the place that you are going, to make sure that you have your power plug and just plug in and just use it. If not, you're not going to last very long, unless you are telling me, oh, I just go out game for 1 hour and just go home. Fine, I think it should be able to last, but more than that, better just look for a power plug and just plug it in. I don't think there's any point in trying to resolve this problem, because I think this is some kind of like the way that it's being built. Okay, but Lenovo, if you are looking at this video, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not the only not the only one saying this, but there's a couple of them also on your forums. Please go and look at them. Right, a lot of people have really feedback, but your support is just giving them template answers. So I hope you can really look into it lah. And for future models, please resolve this battery issue. All right. Okay. The third thing is, okay. You know, this fan speed. Okay, so the fan speeds, I think now you can adjust, but initially when I got it, I don't think I can adjust it, but now you can use it. But at the same time, while you are gaming, okay, while you're in performance mode, especially, I think it gets a bit loud. Alright, so this is something that you have to take note. Alright, so if you prefer to have a very quiet gaming machine while gaming in the best performance mode, in the performance, which is a red color light, by the way, it's not white. White is neutral, blue is quiet. It's supposed to reduce battery life, supposed to improve battery life, and dimming the keyboard, the screen doesn't work. Alright, just to let you guys know. Okay, I've tried all the methods, doesn't work for battery. Okay, so back to fan speed, it gets a bit loud. Okay, but for me, I can still accept it. Okay, my partner is with me, but she also can accept it, so doesn't disturb her sleep and all that, right? So I think for me it's still okay, but depends on individual, right? But even though if I turn it to the most you know, the highest fan speed, it still doesn't resolve the CPU temperature. Okay, it's still at 96, 99, right? And it gets very hot. So I don't know what's going on, but this is something that you guys need to take note. Alright, and then the last thing, okay, the last few thing is full size keypad. Alright, it's a very neat feature. Very seldom keyboard has that, but initially I didn't really use the numpad here. As you can see, there's a numpad, but now I'm slowly getting used to it. So I think to me it's still a very neat feature to have. Okay, not suitable for everyone. I mean, everyone, when you have a laptop, you are supposed to have a small and compact one because it's meant to be portable. But I mean, of course, gaming laptop. I think I think this laptop is really more for design for stationary usage. It's not really for portability, I feel. So I mean, we shall move on to the next point. um, so anyway, this is to me is a neat feature, but I to some people I just add it into the things that I don't like. I think some people might find it redundant. They could think that, oh, maybe you can just shave off this portion and then maybe improve the cooling system. By the way, guys, this laptop is using vapor chamber cooling system. If I'm not wrong, okay, they are one of the best heat dispersing heat to resolve the heat issue method. But unfortunately, it doesn't work. It doesn't help on this laptop. Okay. Okay. So the next thing I want to talk about is, of course, the weight. Okay, guys, this is very heavy, right? So if we are planning to bring this along, to office, and back home, definitely this is something that you have to take note. It's very heavy. Even I myself, sometimes I'm quite a big size guy, and I do sometimes work out a bit. I still feel a bit uncomfortable, because supposed to be very it's supposed to be very portable for me. I didn't expect it to be so heavy, right? So this is something that you guys have to take note. And the last thing, okay, that I need to tell you guys is the thing that I really really don't really like, but no choice, they give you this, right? So it's a charging brick, guys. Look at that. This is literally for self-defense, guys. Right? So if you go anywhere, you get into some trouble, just use this and whack them, right? Okay. So, but joke aside, I think this adds on to your weight, okay, of this laptop, right? So this is very heavy. So this and this combined together is really out of the world kind of weight for a laptop. Okay, so what I did was I purchased another one. This is a 100 watt charging brick. Okay, so as you can see, it's way more smaller. This is 300 watt, by the way, right? So this is way smaller. Okay, I also bought the cable which can support up to 100 watts charging. So this I only bring this to my workplace, alright, with my laptop. I won't bring this damn thing along. This is too damn heavy. So I'll just bring this and with the laptop, that's all. Okay, so I suggest you guys who really want to use it for work, you want to bring it to your office when you can go back to office. I suggest you guys to buy additional, this. Okay. All right. So the last thing that I also want to talk about is it worth it to buy a cooler to cool this laptop? Since I say that it's very hot, my answer is no. Okay, I bought this. Okay, this is damn big cooler. Okay, the air, anyway, for info, the air is blowing out this way, right? So I don't see there's any point buying this air cooler for this laptop. So what I suggest is you buy something like this, the one I'm having now, okay, and you just put on it. Okay, so when the fan is blowing down, right? So it's just let it have ventilation. That's all, right? So actually, you don't really need to have this cooler, right? I know this is this is a question that a lot of people I think could be asking whether should they get a cooler because this is a very hot CPU, it's hot laptop. But I think just save the money, right? Get this portable charger, alright. That's all you need. Right, for me, I added in a few more accessories. As you guys can see, I bought the skin, I bought the screen protector, and I went down, I bought a screen protector thinking that it fits, but it's not. So I ordered another one. It's coming on the way. Right, so I also got a Logitech gaming mouse for it. Okay, I actually like this mouse. Okay, it's quite I think it suits office use as well. So and gaming as well. So I actually enjoy using it, right? This Logitech G304, by the way, guys, right? And what are the things that I want to touch on? I think I'm supposed to touch on everything. So for me, what I did was for this laptop, just additional info. I created two accounts, window login account. One is for my work, one is my personal. So I keep it separate. Drive, I also keep it separate. So this is basically for you guys who are looking to get a gaming and work laptop. Okay, so it's better to separate it out, because sometimes when you work from home most of the time nowadays, especially nowadays, you tend to share screen a lot. You tend to do presentation. So I mean, it's not nice that your boss, sometimes when you accidentally click on the back to desktop, this view, and then they saw some games logo. I mean, you can delete it, but I mean, it's still your personal. It's best to separate it out. Okay, so think I pretty cover up all the things that that I like and I don't like. Okay, I really hope that you guys find this video useful. I do apologize again for taking so long to actually come out with this video. I really want to do this video for quite a while, so I hope that this video help you guys with your purchase decision, as always, as my previous video. So I'll keep doing more videos, product review videos for you guys. Let me know what are the other things that you guys want me to review, so maybe I'll do my best to get it and do a review for you. Alright, so that's all from me, guys. Thank you so much for accompanying me for this video and watching this video. This is Zach here. Have a great day, guys. Stay safe. Bye.